it's Charity Nicole, also known as the Green Mama. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. As you can tell by the title, we're doing a get ready with me, and I'm going to do a super just natural look, and we're going to be talking about how I feel about turning 30. So stay tuned. Oh, real quick, if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe. Thank you in advance. And if you're not new to this channel, welcome back. I hope you guys like this video. So my birthday was last Thursday on October 8th, and you know, I was really dreading it at first, but not because of, I feel like, normal reasons. It wasn't because I was feeling old. It was really because I feel like I wasted my 20s, which I know is kind of sad, but I really do. Like, I was looking back, you know, at every year of my 20s, 21, I moved to Washington for absolutely no reason, literally just to like run away pretty much. And that was obviously stupid. You know, 22, I was just so worried about boys and so worried about, you know, going to parties. I worked downtown at the time, so that was all I really was worried about, like boys, going downtown after I got off, meeting boys, like, yeah, whatever. And then for 22, 23, I actually met somebody, and I was like all in love and in a healthy relationship, but that didn't really stop. Like, I still wasn't doing anything, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like every year I like pretty much wasted. A little bit later, like 25, I finally decided to go back to school, and I joined the journalism program, so that was pretty cool. And 26, I actually played sports in college like I wanted to originally, but you know, I wasn't taking school serious back then, so I didn't. But I mean, so like, I had good moments in my 20s, but overall I think the entire decade was kind of a waste. Like, I definitely could have done better, but I guess you live and you learn. So anyways, that's why the real reason that I was like upset about turning 30, I just felt like this is such a waste. Like, I could have been doing so much more with my life, and I just didn't. So I was really worried that, like, what if I make the same mistakes and I do the same thing, and then it's the night before my 40th birthday and I feel the exact same way? Like, that is the saddest thing like I've ever thought about. Like, that's why I was so depressed. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to repeat my 20s. Yeah, they were fun. I had my really fun moments, but honestly, like, that charity is long gone, because I have to do better. And now I have a kid, and it's like, I also don't want my kid to grow up watching me jump from job to job, you know, nothing really stable, nothing with a, you know, real career path. He's just kind of watching me work to work. Like, that's not the example that I want to set for my son, you know. And I know that sometimes, like, that's our only option, but I don't want that to be my only option. Like, I want my son to be proud of his mom. Like, you know, she owns a business, she runs this, we get to go on vacations whenever we want, we get to do whatever we want because, you know, my mom is a boss, pretty much. I want him to be proud of me. So things are definitely gonna change. And I was talking to one of my friends about it, you know, the night of my birthday, and I think that my like pickle or my dilemma right now is just like, what am I gonna change first? So I know I need to like up my education. I know I need to better my finances. I know I need to, you know, work on some things. Like, I need to go to therapy for myself, you know. So there's definitely some things that I need to do, but I have to figure out what is the most important, you know, what should I kind of tackle first. I'm leaning towards school, but I'm not sold on that. I'm really not a school person, honestly. So I don't want to go back to school, at least not right now, but at the same time, I feel like I kind of should go back now because Sage is little, and I don't want to wait till he gets that, like, too much older. So it might be school. I've thankfully already kind of been working on my finances. I'm getting my credit score up because I really want to buy a house next year. So that is, you know, probably my like biggest goal between 30 and 31. I want to be buying a house. So wish me luck on that, guys. If you have any tips on how to get your credit up and help me buy a house, please drop those below. But yeah, that's how I felt about turning 30. Like, I don't feel old at all. I really don't. But I'm just nervous that I'm gonna waste another 10 years. So, yeah. But let me tell you guys also, it's just so crazy. Like, anybody who knows me knows that, like, I love birthdays. And I've always loved celebrating my birthdays. Like, I look forward to it for sure every year. I'm like, it's my birthday, I start planning it like mid-July. Like, I'm one of those people. So this year I planned on I got a hotel room because I just wanted, you know, like a night away from the baby. I wanted to do dinner at the Sugar Factory downtown in San Diego, and then, you know, kind of just hit downtown if possible. I know Corona is like still alive and well, but San Diego is such a beautiful city, and like, you know, we could have just walked around and, you know, been drunk or whatever. So that was kind of the plan. And because we were going to the Sugar Factory, I found this beautiful like green dress. I decided to have all my friends wear other solid colors, so we like looked like the rainbow. It was really cool. So anyways, so I got the hotel room, and my cousin came down with her husband, but she also had to bring her kids down because her babysitting stuff kind of fell through. So no worries, I love my goddaughters so much. But we were like, okay, what are we gonna do with the kids? So I actually got my parents a room at the hotel as well, so that they could watch the babies. And if we needed to like go get them, obviously we could really easy because they were at the same hotel. And they were downtown, so even if we would have went to dinner, we could have like got back to the hotel really fast. But it was 3 babies under 3, a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a 2-month-old. So my parents definitely had, you know, their work cut out for them. And let's just say nothing went as planned. Sage would start crying, then Genesis would start crying, then Fallon started crying, and they were just all crying at the same time. So me and my cousin and her husband actually had to like leave. We were getting ready to go to our dinner reservation. We were like actually getting ready, and then my mom texted me, so we all had to leave and go you know, tend to the babies. And we ended up being in there for like an hour and a half. So everybody else went to order Mexican food, and then once we finally got the babies to sleep, we went back up to the hotel room, and we just decided to stay there. We all grubbed out on some really good Mexican food. We played beer pong, you know, we were just like, I don't know, it was so chill. And I was thinking about it, any other birthday, any other year, 21 through 29, I would have been pissed that that's how my birthday ended up, because like birthdays are such a big, dramatic, extra thing for me. And obviously it was not a very extra night, but like while the night was going on, I just felt so loved, and I was like, this is what 30 is. Like, I don't care that this isn't some huge like turn up, you know, like it is what it is. I'm literally surrounded by people that I love. My son is so close that if I needed to go get him, I could, so I didn't have any anxiety about him or about how he was doing. I knew that he was okay, and again, like, I was close. If I needed to go get him, I was gonna go get him. So that was like, it was really just such a blessing that we didn't go out, you know what I mean, that I was able to get, you know, my parents a hotel room and keep them downtown close to us, because that wasn't the original plan, and I kind of just made that happen last minute. So like, yeah, and this is the first birthday that I've ever actually felt different. You know, they always ask you like, oh, how does it feel to be 21? How does it feel to be 25? And like, all of those felt the same. Like, one day I felt the same to the next, but this one legitimately, like, as I was waking up on my birthday and like reading all the comments and like letting it set in that I was actually 30, I really started to feel different. Like, I have to start moving and operating different for my well-being. Like, I can't do this anymore. So yeah, that was my 30th birthday. I'm still very pleased. You know, the weekend's over now, it's kind of back to normal, but I honestly wouldn't change anything about my 30th birthday. And it was so nice to see my cousin, and she finally got to meet the baby and her husband, and I was able to do my godparent proposals to everybody that I wanted to be his godparents. So it was just all around a very, very special weekend for me. So those of you that are, you know, in your late 20s and 30 is right around the corner, honestly, don't fret, don't fear. It's really not that bad. It's like, it's like a real life level up. Like if I was Mario, I just like ate a mushroom and was able to like level up, because I really do feel grown, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, because I feel like that's, you know, I'm grown. But yeah, I really do feel like I'm a real adult now. I have to start acting a certain way. And I'm really excited to see like where the Lord takes me this decade. Like I said, I want to buy a house. You know, I want to do what's best for my son, and I think it's gonna happen. I definitely think it's gonna happen. So I'm pretty much almost done with this look. I know I've kind of been talking a lot, but just give me 1 second and I'll finish this look, and I'll show you guys the finished product. This is the final look. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel and watching this video today. I will be linking all the products that I use in the description box below, so check it out if you guys were having any questions about that. But thank you again for stopping by my channel. I hope you guys liked what you saw. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, turn those bell notifications on so you never miss one of my videos. Thanks again, guys. Bye.